The VKB STECS was worth the wait. It offers excellent build quality and innovations like dynamic detents and swappable controls. Let's get into the details. The STECS is the most flexible throttle system on the market right now. Let's start with a quick overview. The central unit is called STECS Mini. It's not for desktop use and meant to get mounted somewhere. The next step up is the Mini Plus, which comes with an extra button module and a steel base plate. Both include a single customizable detent bracket. The I guess most popular version would be the STECS Standard, which is a STECS Mini with a larger extension module. It's perfect for desktop use and also fits the standard mounting holes of the Warthog or the Orion 2 throttle unit, as you can see here demonstrated on my Next Level Racing flight seat. It comes together with a set of swappable control modules and several variable detent brackets, along with some differently colored throttle grip pads for you to choose from. The ultimate version is the STECS Max. It combines everything we've talked about before, all the modules are combinable, so you could start out with a STECS Mini and gradually upgrade until you have a Max. VKB sent me over a review sample of the STECS Standard. No strings attached, they just asked for an honest review. That's the only way I accept review samples, by the way. Alright, here we go. The complete system is made of high quality plastic and is nice to touch. The whole unit, together with the metal base plate, weighs exactly 2.3 kilograms. What immediately stands out are the great ergonomics of the grip. You can tell VKB put a lot of thought into the grip and it shows. Every single button, head, wheel and trigger is easy to reach and a joy to operate. In my books, it's the best grip available from an ergonomic perspective, even for small hands. Here's what you get in the standard configuration. On the front are 4 buttons, 2 triggers, 2 wheel encoders and a 5-way head. On the right side is an analog mini stick, a 3-position head, a 5-way head, a button and another analog wheel axis. On the back of the grip are 2 additional triggers. All switches feel at least good, most of them great. Here's how they sound. While the heads, wheels and especially the mini stick feel and sound great, the buttons are a little bit mushy without clearly noticeable haptic feedback. They feel very sturdy though, I don't have concerns regarding longevity. All wheels are using Hall sensors, which means they are contactless and will not wear out over time. The throttle itself moves on ball bearings, which translates into very smooth movement. Tension is adjustable without tools, what I think is a great feature. You can also split the grip for dual engine control. The locking mechanism is tight and wiggles only very slightly. On the base unit we have a 3-position flip switch, which is a real joy to operate. Above it is a self-centering 3-position flip switch. It offers a lot of resistance, so you'll absolutely not flip it on accident. To the right of it are 2 scroll encoders that act as buttons as well. Next to them are 2 K-switches with additional center buttons. There also are a lot of buttons identical to the ones on the grip. Below the grip are 2 nice and easy to press buttons with excellent haptic feedback, together with a 5-position rotary switch of equal quality. So far I can say a lot of good things about the STECS and only complain about a few, like some of the buttons. What I can't complain about is its adjustability. In the package are custom detents in different colors. This gives you the option to customize several different ones for different needs, like specific planes. There are several types of detents available, like the U-shape that holds your throttle in place, for example to fix it in the center position. The other options offer more or less resistance while you slide the throttle over them. This system lets you pre-configure different types of detent brackets. Here's the one I've made for the Mirage 2000C. The only thing you need to do if you switch planes is to remove the thumb screw on the front, swap to the bracket you need, fasten the screw again, and then tell the software about it. That's it. Also, all of the controls on the grip, which are fixated with 2 screws, can be replaced by other modules you like better, like hats or buttons. You can also swap the grip pads if you don't like the standard red ones. I, for example, switched to gray right after unpacking the throttle unit. Reconfiguring the STECS is a breeze and well explained by tutorials on VKB's YouTube channel. This flexibility makes it perfect for everyday desktop use, so I keep it there while I put my WinWing stuff on the sim rig. Now, what could be improved? In my opinion, most of the buttons could give better tactile feedback. It also would be nice to have some very low detents that just give a tiny bit of haptic feedback once you pass over them. Would be perfect for afterburners, for example. Even the smallest one available right now makes the STECS slide a bit on my desktop as I pass over it. Guess I'll need to fix this issue with some double-sided Velcro tape. I'd also love to see a tiny clickable spring-loaded rotary on the grip somewhere. These are great for zooming in and out and resetting the view by clicking on it. In its price range, the STECS is the absolute king if you prefer versatility and ergonomics over realism. And you don't care that it's not a full or partial metal construction. It easily bags my Happy Heinz award for being an awesome product. But there's some stiff competition at the price point of the STECS standard though. It has to face the WinWing Orion 2 with the F15EX grip or the tried and tested Virpil CM3. They all are vastly different products, each occupying its specific niche. In short and grossly oversimplified, the STECS is the most versatile. The Orion 2 F15EX offers a lot of controls and is more of a replica, while the CM3 has the smallest footprint while still maintaining tons of input options. There are different systems for different tastes and requirements, so make sure you make an educated purchase decision. If you're still unsure about which throttle unit to buy, watch my comprehensive HOTAS overview here. It gets updated every year around November. Watch it to get a general impression of what's available on the market besides the STECS and worth a recommendation.